Hello and welcome back to my channel HiralsWorld. Today we'll be talking about one such program which could be your secret to success in Canada. Well, if you follow news, then you would have known that every year thousands of immigrants move to Canada. And with recent government changes and in recent times, you would have heard a lot more about immigration changes. And there is a reason behind this. Because of these people who are moving to Canada with lots of experience and skills in their specified field, they come to Canada and then the reality hits, right? Despite years of experience and education in their field, they find it very challenging to land a job in Canada. So as a result, they are forced to work minimum wage jobs. Well, Ontario government is aware of this, and to mitigate this factor, it is providing a chance to all the permanent residents and immigrants in Canada to participate in this program, which is called an Ontario Bridging Training Program, or in general, Bridging Program. So without further ado, let's dive into it. But before that, if you're landing on this page for the first time, hi, I'm Hiralsworld. I make videos about working abroad, studying abroad, and I live in Canada, so you'll be also finding a lot of Canada vlogs on this channel. For the purpose of today's video, I'll be dividing it into 4 sections. First, we will know what is this bridging program and how is it even beneficial to you. Then we'll talk about the eligibility criteria. Third, we'll be moving on to talk about if you were to, let's say, take this program, what is the expected salary that you can probably earn. And lastly, as usual, I'll be giving you my bonus tips on how you can study this program for completely free, and that too government will pay for it. What is this program, right? So Ontario's Bridging Training Program is designed to help internationally trained immigrants to restart their career and get employment in their field. As a part of this program, you get short-term training that will help you to develop your skills and connect with Canadian employers. So in short, this program bridges the gap between your skills that you currently have and what Canadian employers are actually looking for. So now you must be asking, so what, Hiral? How is this beneficial to newcomers? Well, think about it. Let's say you were an engineer in your country and you had about 20 years of experience. Now you move to Canada to give a better future for your children or maybe to your family. So now you're struggling to find the same level of job in Canada because Canadian employers are asking for Canadian experience or even license, right? And then you would think, okay, so in order to get a license, I might have to do a 1 or a 2 year post-bachelorate program. So you are actually in Canada on a survival mode, and then more so, in addition to that, taking on a load of 1 to 2 years is absolutely not possible. And government is more and more aware of this. And that's why they have come up with this 15 to 21 weeks of bridging program to help you with landing your job, getting your credentials up and really getting successful in Canadian job market. So the main benefits of these program is, number 1, you gain the technical skills that Canadian employers are looking for. You can improve your understanding of Canadian workplace culture, and you get connected with the employers who are actively hiring in your field. In addition to that, you also get some resume and cover letter help. You can also get help with networking. And as a part of this program, you get one-on-one advising from professional employment advisor as well as job developer to help you with the job search in Canada. So in my research, when I was going through this program, I have come across few bridging programs which are offered through Humber College, and all of these programs can be done in as less as 15 weeks. There are some that are for 21 weeks as well. So some of these programs are IT infrastructure. It is a 15-week bridging program for IT professionals who have background in computer networking and cybersecurity. There's another program which is like full stack .NET cloud developer, which is 21-week program for trained computer programmers. There is also engineering and architecture bridging program, which is again a 15-week bridging program, and it is for civil and mechanical engineers as well as architects. There's also supply management program, which is for 12 weeks, and people who have education and experience in supply chain or logistics or purchasing, they can also take this program. And from the look of it, these are online programs, so you can access it from anywhere in Ontario. And they also have some evenings and weekend class. I would say that if you want to get more information, you might want to get in touch with them. I will be putting the link down below. So ideally, you can take the program while you are working, right? And Humber colleges, I believe, they also kind of organize these targeted hiring events for its bridging program students. So the newcomers have a chance to connect and network with the employer, also interview with the employers. And trust me, from my own experience, I'm telling you, networking is everything about getting a job in Canada. So if you want to get a job in good field, then go and network out there. Now, as I told you before, these are not the only bridging programs that are available in Ontario. There are so many more programs that are offered by provincial government, be it in healthcare or finance or media. And if you want me to cover it in another video about all of these fields, then comment down below and let me know, and I'll definitely make a video on it. Now let's talk about the salary ranges, right? Like depending on the level of experience that you have from back home, after doing this bridging program, you can expect anywhere, let's say for full stack .NET developer, anywhere from 50,000 to 110,000, like depending on your experience again, right? For supply chain, it could be anywhere from 45,000 per year to 85,000 per year. For engineering and architecture, it could be anywhere from 55 to 85,000 per year. Again, bear in mind that this includes your skills level and everything, okay? IT infrastructure, it can go anywhere from 55 to 120,000. So I'd say all in all, this is a really beneficial program. Now I'm sure that you must all be asking that, okay, just tell us what is the eligibility, Hiral. So talking about eligibility for this program, you should be an immigrant with international training and education as well as experience in the following occupations. You can be in a skills non-regulated program. It can be IT, supply chain, financial services, etc. or a regulated occupation, for example, nursing, engineering, etc. The other eligibility criteria to keep in mind is you are either a permanent resident, a refugee, or a refugee claimant with a valid work permit, or you could be a Canadian citizen too. Currently, this program is only open for permanent residents and Canadian citizens. It is not open for the people who are here on open work permit or are a student here. And that's because the Ontario government is really focusing on elevating the lives of people who are already in Canada, and that's why the recent cap on international students too, right? There are other eligibility criteria as well, like for example, you should be a resident of Ontario, or you should have the degree or diploma from back home in the field that you're applying for, and also some international work experience in the field that you're again applying in again, right? If you need more information about all of this, then I would suggest that you can reach out to their email address. I'm just going to put their email address below in the description box, so feel free to reach out to them. I think there's also IELTS of 6 score minimum is required as well, but then again, clarify all of these eligibility criteria with them. Just shoot them an email or just land on their page and then see, what works out best for you. Now, as promised, I'm going to talk about the fee structure and financial aid in terms of how you can study this course for completely free. The total program fees will depend upon the college you choose or the course you are pursuing and the duration of the course as well, right? You may also apply for financial aid, and here is where my financial tip is coming in. So actually, all students who are applying under this program, they can apply for 2 such financial aid. One is the Government of Ontario financial aid. It's called OBPAP aid, which is Ontario Bridging Participant Assistance Program. It's a one-time aid which can pay you up to $5,000. And there are also other foreign credentials recognition program award, as well as windmill micro leading program award, which is like an affordable lending program where you can actually get a loan and then repay it. So I've added the link of each of these programs in the description box below, and I would strongly recommend reaching out and just seeing what your chances are. So make sure to do your own research and see which program fits best as per your skills. So that's all for today. If you have more questions related to this bridging program, then feel free to comment down below and I'll be sure to answer your questions. I wish you good luck for your onward journey and really lots of success to all of you. I'll see you next time. Until then, bye.